Good morning, I am Julian. Good morning, I'm Sakar. And I'm Renza Diaz. What day is it today? It is Tuesday, May 9th, 2023. It is hot and it is hot. It's sunny and hot. In the cafeteria, we are serving chicken nuggets or protein box and fresh egg, fresh rolls, green beans, mashed potatoes, and gravy peach. Okay. Today we will feature a teacher for our Teacher Tuesday. Please welcome Ms. Powers to our morning announcements.
Yay! Woo! Good morning. Well, I came today to talk a little bit about kindergarten because I teach kindergarten. So I thought because boys and girls are 5 years old, I'd give you 5 fast facts. And so the first thing that I wanted to tell you is that I have always taught kindergarten. That's my first fact. My second fact is that I love plants. I love growing things. I teach science, and you probably have seen some of our boys and girls walking along with their little plants that they grew to take home. I also, number 3, love rodeo. We have had a rodeo now at Eastridge for 29 years. One of my favorite books about rodeo is the story called White Dynamite and the Curly Kid. If you have an opportunity to read this story, the best part of the story is that it has a surprise ending. My fact number 4 is that I am called by some of my students the stop and go lady. You see me in the afternoon. I stand out here and make sure that the cars stop so the buses can go. And then my last thing that I want to talk about is the fact that I have been at Eastridge since Eastridge opened, and Mr. Hampton and I are the longest running people here at Eastridge. And that's all about me.
Ms. Powers, do you want to share with them how long you taught?
This will be the end of my 52nd year.
Woo!
A long time, and all in kindergarten. So thank you very much for your attention.
Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
You may remain standing for the moment of silence. You may be seated. Now we will turn it over to our wonderful principal and assistant principal for some special announcements.
Good morning and happy Tuesday. It's going to be a terrific Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed getting to know Miss Powers. She is incredible for sure. You heard her. She's taught for 52 years, all in kindergarten.
That's a long time to be in kindergarten.
Wow. She definitely has a gift, and we are so glad she is still exuding and giving all of that greatness to our kindergarten babies. I know if you've had Miss Powers and you're in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, you can attest to that and know that she's amazing.
Some of your parents may have had Miss Powers. We saw parents that are bringing their little ones to school here and say, "Oh, I was in Miss Powers' class." So
That's right. So awesome. Thank you, Miss Powers, for sharing about you. Wonderful you. So yesterday you got to see the third graders perform. We really had to work on that behavior. We had to stop in the middle, all of those things. That's really disappointing, disheartening. But hopefully you will make that up coming up, because we're going to have another program that you're going to have to you're going to get to sit through and watch. And so you're going to get to show your correct audience behavior. I was just a little disappointed. We've got to learn how to be an audience, because not only are you going to watch performances, but coming up the last week of school, we're going to have awards assemblies and awards for every grade level. And when you're in the audience, you are not talking, you are not playing, you are listening. Your only job is to use your eyes and use your ears, and that is it. It is listening and watching. Your mouths are not being utilized or moving during any of that. And that time during awards, we're going to have parents on our campus. So we really have to shine and know them, show them we know how to be an audience.
And if you're talking during awards, you may miss your name and you may not get your award.
That's right.
That would be a real sad day.
That's right. So our third graders have been working hard. I know you have another practice run through today. I think it's your final run through. And then tonight you get to shine for your parents. So the doors will open at 6:10, not before. At 6:10, you will go to the gym at 6:15 to meet your teachers as well as all the specials team. So thank y'all all for being here tonight. And then you hit the stage at 6:30. So looking forward to a fun night all together. Fourth grade, you're headed out of Eastridge on Thursday. Where are they headed to?
They are going to the AT&T Stadium for their field trip. So remember, you still have today and tomorrow. And if you can't behave today and tomorrow, then you don't get to go on that field trip. And that would be real sad too.
That's right.
So making sure you're on your best behavior. And that goes for everybody. Keeping your hands, feet, objects to yourself. And using those kind words. Like I said yesterday, I know it's kind of like your brother and sister. You've been with them for a lot of days now and you're kind of tired of them, but make sure that you're respectful and kind still.
That is right. And then on Friday, rain or shine, field day is coming your way. I think we might have some rain, but we will see. You never know. You never know. The weather can change. They can be wrong, and it's okay that they're wrong sometimes. So there is a high chance, I think, of rain, but don't you worry. Miss Tony and Mr. Hampton have an alternate plan. We have an inside plan and an outside plan. Those plans will come to you later today or tomorrow, not positive, but you will have them for sure by tomorrow so you can run over them. We're going to send you both, and then we'll make that decision as we get closer. What's the percent?
60%. It went down to 40% yesterday, so there's fingers crossed.
You know what? We'll make that decision Thursday, probably Thursday evening we'll make that decision, but you will still have field day regardless. But if we do inside, it will be reduced. It will be condensed. You will eat lunch in the classroom on Friday with your teachers. You're going to be extra nice to your teachers that day because they are not going to get their lunch break or their specials break because of field day. And so thank you all. And teachers, just don't remember, just like last year, if y'all would like to coordinate a time and a break for yourself, you can do that on your own. We're not going to coordinate that. But if y'all want to shift and put two classes together, that is okay. No more than two, or if you put more than two, you need to have at least two adults in there if you put three together. So y'all may coordinate that. If you need a 30-minute break, I do understand. You might need a breather or a break. So y'all work together on that once the schedule comes out. Okay.
Drive is still going on until Friday, so make sure you're bringing in your cans to support your house. If I just guessed it by eyes right now, I would say that the greenhouse is winning. So if you are in other houses, make sure you get your cans in.
That's right. That's right. And I forgot, but we were going to start doing some summer birthdays. So we're going to backtrack a little bit and we'll go back to yesterday's birthday in June and July. And then we'll proceed that way. And then we'll have a day where we do a catch up and finish the June and July. How does that sound? So today on this night, we have two birthdays. Happy birthday to Alyssa Rosas and Miss Hatch.
Oh, her brother's birthday was yesterday. And happy birthday to Santiago Sanchez Amador and Miss Peltier's class. Happy birthday. Y'all come on down after announcements.
Okay, we're going to jump to June 9th. And on June 9th, we have one birthday. Happy birthday to
Zaria Bass in first grade.
That's right. And we're going to back up to the 8th. So we have done this whole week and the week of June and July. So on the 8th of June, happy birthday to Ava Grace Rivera in Miss Powers' class.
And Emery Sharpless in Miss Roughton's class.
That's right. And on the 8th of July, happy birthday to Alejandro
Andrade.
Sorry, Alejandro Andrade. Happy birthday in Miss Hawk's class.
And happy birthday on the 8th of July to Wesley Vanderveer and Miss Anderson's class.
And July 9th, happy birthday in Miss Malin's homeroom to Freya Boone. So we'll keep doing some June and July birthdays as we proceed through the month of May. Don't worry, if your birthday is June, July, we will announce it. We will not be announcing August birthdays. We'll wait till we return to school before we announce August birthdays. So, okay, I think that's it. Kiddos, if your parents are planning on coming to field day, make sure that they look on Facebook, make sure they look at their email, or make sure they look at the flyer that's going to be coming home. They need to pre-register and pre-sign up for that so we can have their badges ready when they walk in the door. Also, if they are attending end of year parties next Friday the 19th, they also need to do that. So that's different forms, different signups for each one. And for awards. There's 3.
One for field day, one for awards, one for parties. So make
Lots
sure
of
if your
things going
parents
on.
are coming to any of those that they sign up for each one that they're coming to.
That's right. Okay, teachers, don't forget we have RTI today in Miss Peavy House's room during your conference time. We'll see you there. Other than that, check the library schedule. I know Miss Powell sent it out, but I know it's changed due to field day on Friday and other events, so make sure you check that out. Other than that, anything else? Okay, I think that wraps it up for us. Y'all make it a good day. Please, please, please make wise and good choices. Come on back over.
Make it
A great day. Encourage others to always do your best and never ever give up. Because we are